a challenge, Tyson. The 37 of Raphael Hoskins was closing in. The 02 Daniels closing in. The 69 of DiSerrano also was closing in on the 18 of Frick. As the caution flies for the 128 of Don York.
With the leader slowing down, you wonder what groove the 37, the 02, and the 69 were going to take to get by him. Everybody seemed to be running the high side. We're pretty content with staying up there. So it would have been really interesting to see if we hadn't had somebody go to the bottom, possibly shoot the middle.
This caution here might be a bit of a saving grace for a group of drivers you might not expect. Trouble for the 128 of Don York. Might have a bunch of steel-bodied V8 drivers wiping the sweat off their brow because they're not going to have to go up against that big bad four-cylinder 128 if he is indeed having a major malfunction over here.
That's something you don't hear every day. Big bad four-cylinder.
The 128 Don York, that little four-cylinder is like the scrappy bully on the schoolyard, the little guy. Nobody suspects the little guy. Also, last call, the 50-50, just a 50-50 draw going on as well. Last call, that 50-50 draw. Get yourself in on that. Also, get your pumpkins. The next race is the little race, but after that, it's the home stock 75, and that's when we get to smash some pumpkins. We got Tucker has made his way to the broadcast tower. They're eyeballing behind me here. We have what's called the $100 pumpkins, and these are pumpkins that are going to be thrown the tractor in the bone stock race. The driver hits it, they get $100, and that's how we turn the chaos cars into Mario Kart. Down the front straightaway, this is going to be a barn burner. Watch those front four, but also the 86 of this. That spot of the 37 Rabbit Brown is actually going to be able to see Rabbit Brown going to the front here. Into the third turn. So 69 right into the back of the leader. A little bit of intimidation going on out here on the going to be losing his mind right now. We were told under the brief, those two drivers who were running 1, 2, the 18 quick and the 69 of Pizzarano, they were the top 2 points runners at South Buxton Raceway.
It appeared to be a case of just getting on the throttle a little too hard off turn 2. He's thinking about coming down pit road. Everything, no, he's going by. Everything seems to be all right.
This will take a moment here to get settled out the pace truck to collect our leader on the back stretch, which is the 69. Short up and spread all over the racetrack.com black cars in the rear.
I don't know what it was. His fingers up and down. Also like a sign of misfit. His fingers on that. Spinning wheels.
Watching the finish line. Doesn't seem to be under any distress, Tyson, but maybe he thinks he's got a tire going down, possibly. If he is going to go to the infield, now we're going to move time to do that. He's still a lead lap car, so he'll just drop to the rear of the lead lap. So he's actually, when they pipe his wheel back up, as long as his car's still running well, he's not actually going to do stuff like that. Especially if the field stays tight over the green.
No, and he's got lots of time to make up some more spots as well as he goes to the front.
This Open Ontario 4-cylinder race brought to you by Tirecraft of Chatham, as well as Raymac Distributors CarQuest. We also want to recognize the support of South Buxton Raceway, Tech, 5150 Speedway, Railway Raceyard, UM Auto Sales, and Award Unlimited for their support of Open Ontario 4-cylinder. This is the feature race for the Open Ontario 4-cylinders, 35 laps, scheduled distance. From there will be time for the GAW Recycling Enduro Dash, followed by the Bone Stock 75, featuring the High School Challenge, and then the Demolition Derby. Demolition Derby will round out the day on the front stretch. So the white flag and starter Bob shot his hand. Looks like we are set to go back out. These starters doing a pretty good job actually getting themselves lined up in a hurry out there. They know it's like any rainy day for the fans out there. So they want to get that way.
Killer Bees on the back stretch seem to be doing a little more juggling with positions. Need more cars to go to the front.
As we head to the green flag, I want to extend a special happy birthday to Justin Brown, turning 10 years old today. Happy birthday, Justin. Enjoying the pumpkin smasher this afternoon.
I think we're going to go another lap under caution.
Oh, right flag. That's the one. I get so excited up here, just ready to go green flag racing. There's our white flag. The 02 is going to find himself up in the front now, along with the 69. The 02 is Jeff Daniels. That's up to the 69, and then it's Pizzarano. Bottom 46 years old, South Buxton Raceway driver. Rabbit Rob Hoskins, the orange 37 up into the mix again here. The 68. Brandon Crumley, Delaware Speedway, inside of row 2. 86, Billy Schweitz. Oh, trouble with the 37 of Rabbit Rob Hoskins. He drops out of line as the pace truck is pulling off.
He doesn't seem to be under power, John.
No, this is going to be oh, there's the caution. Full caution. It's out.
37 uses the banking to come down off the racetrack. Doesn't look like he has any power.
He did a good job there, getting out of the groove there. If there was no, he's not trying to get down to pit road to let the race start, but he's just completely out of power.
You gotta wonder.
Actually, it sounds like it actually died in the front stretch per se, and he was kind of just coasting around.
You gotta wonder if the brain actually got into the electronics and did something there.
Or sometimes the simplest explanation is the one. Sometimes drivers on a big half-mile racetrack just run out of fuel, depending on how many practice laps he ran. We'll see if he's back out in a jiffy. It was probably a fuel button if he parks it.
That could be. It's happened to me before in enduro.
It seems to be back under power in the infield here possibly, so fuel might not be the issue. Might be something more substantial. White flag flies here on the speedway. Again, the Steel 2, Jeff Daniels, South Buxton Raceway driver, 69, Lisa Rail. 68 is the Delaware Speedway driver, Cumby. 86, Billy Schweitzenberg. Schweitzenberg, a strong runner in the last Open Ontario race we had. The field thinning out a little bit out there, as you can see. Bit of a battle of attrition here in the Open Ontario 4 cylinders. Some drivers not even making it through from the heat to the feature. Serrano will also drop to the rear. Setting the stage for a 9-lap dash to the finish. Serrano who had held that top spot, tangling with the last car here. He gets as an accident car will drop to the rear. Shoes on the other foot here. The 18 of Quick had dropped to the rear of the lead lap. And will now find himself as the leader of the Northern Ontario four-cylinder event at the 2013 Pumpkin Smash. And just goes to show you, Tyson, these things are never over till they're over.
My, how the tables have turned. How many laps do we got to go, John?
26 laps in 35, 9 laps to go for Northern Ontario four-cylinders.
Do you think the 69 has enough time?
Well, this is certainly the challenge for the 69. 18 of Quick was able to come through the field. It stands to reason, depending on if he's able to get a good start price, he might be able to take a run at it. The problem is he's going to come up against the drivers who are no slouches out there because many of the drivers in front were actually quite quick. I think Serrano was able to gain some good track position on the last restart and was able to kind of hold that advantage throughout the last number of laps until he was eventually caught here by the 18.
The 69 with the lonesome drive all the way back to last place on the track. Gonna have his work cut up for him, that's for sure.
Like, oh, there's the 69 of Dennis Serrano going. Is he going to the infield, Tyson?
I don't know. He's going by the entrance right now.
I think he might have thought he was getting his spot back. No, that's not a thing.
Not here, buddy. I don't know. Everybody seems to not know what's going on. The rest of the cars on the racetrack are kind of avoiding them.
Well, I think there's just a bit of a strange element out there. I think they were surprised to see him because he has been moved to the rear.
Yeah, he seems to think he's going to get his spot back at the very front. Rob Sharp giving directions. Rob goes down for like that.
Number 8 at the stop sign out there. Real quick, we'll get him slotted into the tail end of that lead lap. Race officials today are developing a special appreciation for the race technology we use on Friday nights. Not all of that is universally available at every track, so not all these drivers, or even many of these drivers, have that race receiver. Spoiled by it. I think we've been spoiled by it on Friday night. These quick turnarounds. And these drivers are pretty good. They're very aware of the hand signals, and they're pretty confident it's actually the over Ontario four-cylinder driver. So the white flag set to fly here with 9 laps to go. And the question, can Serrano cut through this pack? Or more to the point, what's the 18 of Quick have for competition up to 0-2 of Jack Daniels have anything for? Look at the Delaware Speedway driver with 60 up on the 60-50 battery.
The 68 was pretty good this heat race. He seems to be really consistent in the features today. So I wouldn't count him out for the final.
So here we go, lights off on the Exeter Toyota Tundra Pace truck. Heading on down the front straight with the green flag set to fly. The green flag will drop here.
He's already up the fourth place, guys. It goes through another bit of stretch into turn 68 battling for second, third, and fourth. 68 west. Brandon Crumley out of Delaware Speedway takes it for a pretty wicked loop here. The car looks pretty good. All four tires are up. The advantage of spinning in the rain is it's pretty easy on equipment. He said he made light contact with the wall jump.
Just ever so slightly. Ever so slightly.
Well, one advantage of this caution flag is it brings the 69 back up to the 18. They're still about 4 spots away from each other, but restarts have been known to be a little crazy towards the end, especially in the rain.
So now just a handful of laps remaining. Lights on, lights on, racetrack, lights off, on the Exeter Toyota Pace truck. time running out here. At the last restart, the 18 of Quick got such a great start. He pulled out to an amazing lead. The other drivers here are going to have to get it together here in the final laps if they are going to go to victory lane in the pumpkin smasher. You can see the gamesmanship already underway. The 0-2 of Jeff Daniels pushing the 18 real high there off the turn. Now that is the preferred groove up high, but I think he's just trying to make him a little bit uncomfortable here as they head on down towards the waiting green flag.